I know you hate him, but you can't abandon your mother.
My talents can crush Ginny and make this company great.
We are colleagues from now on. Please help each other.
Prepare some things. I'm coming to your house.
We always create conditions for its employees. If they prove their talents, we don't distinguish their background.
Why does Our Lady always worry about you?
Maybe an old man is feeding her. That's mean we can get a great deal.
I hope so.
Episode 11, Life Stories.
This is your job for next week.
Thank you. I'd like to take Friday off because it's my graduation day.
Have you been a student?
I only have my graduation.
Okay. What's wrong?
Tracy, she is so arrogant.
Looks like Tracy's team isn't united.
Why are you so sad? This Friday is my daughter's graduation, but I can't come. Why? Our conflict only grows if we meet right now, because of Julian. You didn't answer me before. Why are you still staying by Julian's side? Don't worry. I know how to keep my mouth shut. I used to be a college student with a bright future. After graduation, I worked at a company. My life was good at that time. Everyone had a loved one in their youth. I was one of them. We loved each other very much. We never thought about consequences, and that was when I was pregnant. That baby now is Ginny. That night, my boyfriend only left a message for me. He ran away. He didn't want to raise his daughter. To overcome that shock, I was working and working. My belly was growing up as the time passed, until I couldn't cover it. My boss found out and fired me. His company didn't want a pregnant lady. My parents had a high self-esteem. They were scared that I would bring them trouble, so they estranged me. With nothing except bad words from neighbors, I moved to another city. I did all the necessary tasks to raise Ginny. Why didn't I have an abortion? Because I was scared. We were very poor, but I accepted everything because of Ginny. I had raised her until she was 18, and she got her first job. Ginny is a good girl. She works to help me and pay tuition fees. Our normal life was just like that. But I've always wanted a husband and father for Ginny. Until I met Julian, when I was cooking at a construction site. Julian used to work at a construction site? Don't you know that? You two are cousins. We rarely meet each other. Julian was a hardworking man. He is also a good talker. Ginny was 18. She could live by herself, so I brought Julian to my house. Ginny knew I had been alone, so she tried to accept Julian. But her arguments with Julian only grew up. Until she couldn't take it anymore, she left my house. We haven't seen each other since that time. And why are you still staying with Julian? You can leave him and find a better one. Julian is not that good. I'm sure that he was selling white to those workers. Your life's best choice would be to leave him and return to your daughter.
What are you talking to?
Our life. So what?
Just continue.
I can help you. Just think about it.
One, two, three, say cheese.
We finally graduate. It's good that we all know our way.
Thank you for all the time.
Me too. I hope we're still like this.
Viola, let's take a picture.
Sorry, I must go now.
It's okay. Mom doesn't come or call me. Did she really estrange me?
Ginny, congratulations.
Mrs. Lena, why are you here?
It's your graduation day, so I come to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Ginny, why are you crying?
It's nothing. I just want to cry now.
Let's go somewhere else.
Thank you for coming here.
I just have some free time. Your mother doesn't come? Sorry, did I say something wrong?
Nothing. It's my consequences for what I did.
We've known each other for a long time, but I still don't know much about you. Can you tell me some?
It's okay, but I think you wouldn't like that.
No, I want to.
I had been fatherless since I was a child. My mother worked so hard to raise me, but she was still loving me. During my time at college, I worked part-time to help her and pay tuition fees. Our life was poor but happy. Until my mom brought that man. She wanted me to call him Dad. I didn't want her to be sad, so I tried. Until I saw him beat my mom.
Did he do anything to you?
He lied to those loan sharks. I was hospitalized because of them. I also lost my job at my restaurant. I told my mom to leave him, but she didn't want that. So I left my house and lived at your mansion. That's why my mom doesn't come today. But you're here. I thought I would be alone.
Ginny, congratulations.
Why are you here?
It's your graduation day.
Thank you very much.
President, is it you? Why are you here?
I just have some free time. Goodbye.
How do you know her?
I told you. I met her in the hospital.
I remember it. Oh, right. Let me treat you for a meal.
Okay.
I know a good place. Not Manly's restaurant.
Are you fine with this? It's good. Thank you very much.
I never expected to meet the president.
Is she really famous?
Everyone wants to meet her. If you have her attention, you can be promoted.
So that is.
Many corporations want to meet her, even our partner Unique Corporation, but the president is fighting against her son. Sorry, I talk too much.
It's hard to see you so passionate.
Maybe it's because I meet the president.
Housemaid is impolite now. She doesn't work but play all day.
I asked Mrs. Lena for a day off.
Why you do have to take a day off?
Don't be like that. Of course housemaid must have a day off. Don't think bad about him. He doesn't like lazy employees. Our department will have an event. I hope you will join it.
What do you mean?
You will know soon.
What do you need?
Who are you?
I'm the housemaid of this mansion. I've seen you for many days.
What does it have to do with you if we are here?
This is a private villa. Please leave or I will call the security.
Who do you think you are?
Okay, we will leave.
Why did you do that? Are you scared of her?
Of course not. I just don't want to meet the police. But I know where she usually goes, Forster Corporation.
I know that place. It's very big.
I'm sure her sugar daddy let her work in there. How can she forget her real father when she becomes rich?